backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Franck Kessié, is a player, Peter, who really seems to have found his place. He's been described as the complete midfielder with physicality, energy, quality, protecting his defence, and he plays an important hand in moves forward. You really can't be asking for much more than that.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Ahmad. Lovely bit of skill. A heavy challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Pepe. Tries a shot! Out to the left it goes. Incoming delivery. Pepe gets flagged offside. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. And that's really well manoeuvred. That's been drilled forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Pepe. Doué making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Ahmad. Abdelhamid gets it away. Ivory Coast have reclaimed it. Shooting chance! And that certainly packed a punch. Abdelhamid. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. That is good strength. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Goes for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
The referee has given a corner. And that has been cleared. Kessié. Now then, the ball's come loose. Succumbs to the pressure. Kessié shifted upfield. Abdulhamid. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Clears it away. Ahmad. Doué. That's a nicely shaped ball. Abdulhamid. Aim forwards. Ivory Coast playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach. That has been cut short. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Saudi Arabia have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Gasson really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Moved on forwards.
Ivory Coast, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And it's Ivory Coast who take the lead. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Ivory Coast make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Back into the middle. Kessié. Could move up a gear here. Saudi Arabia are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
So who's he picking out? Plays it across. And it's played forward. Ahmad. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. Decent chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Abdul Hamid. Saudi Arabia already required to chase the game. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well read, nice interception. Ndika. Searching pass he's played there. Tries to get it clear. Kessié. And the shot! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Lovely feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid forwards and with intent. We get a throw in. And it's Abdul Hamid. Doué. That's really well manoeuvred. Pepe played out to the left flank. That is lovely. Hangs in a cross. And it's hoisted clear. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Abdul Hamid, aim forwards. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. Chance for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Time and again they are repelled. Ahmad. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's gone back to the keeper.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. He's trying his best. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Played out to the right. And he's there to get it away. And he's managed to gift it back. Played into the box. It's gone for a throw-in. He's in a great position here. Diallo, aim forwards. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Now this could be a chance. Now who's going to be first to this? Kessié. And here's Ahmad. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Played back in. Clipped into space. Doué gets it away. Chance to deliver. Ndika clears it away. Now it's Pepe. Ndika. Aim forwards. And it's been played through. Wins the duel this time. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Diallo, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. Plenty to aim at here. And he thumps it clear. Now can he find a finish? Oh, great big chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Spread out to the left. Here's found the way through. It's a loose ball. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Doué, now here's the delivery. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Is onto it in a flash. Out to the right. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And back to the goalkeeper. Kessié has given away a free kick. Cleared away. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's cut it out. Gets it away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Saudi Arabia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ahmad. Now it's Pepe. Ahmad. It's really well cleared. Kessié. Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid, forwards and with intent. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Lofted upfield. Kessié with the foul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ahmad. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's really well manoeuvred. Saudi Arabia are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Time to deliver. A real chance! Away. Aim forwards. Pepe. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hangs one in. Defending of the takes the shot! Sticks it away! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Ivory Coast are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Abdul Hamid, that's a sharp pass. Out to the left it goes. That looks a good cross. No, that's overhit. Kessié. Oh, easy pickings there. Abdul Hamid. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Indica. It's a quick ball upfield. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Doué forwards and with intent. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Abdul Hamid. Quality ball. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Delivered in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he spark a counter here? That is a great pick out. Oh, sweet feet. Played into the middle. And that's been repelled. Moved on forwards. Strong running down that left flank. it's played forward. He's got away. Tries a measured ball. Guessel. That's tidy. And the ball's come loose here. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Moved on forwards. Oh, there's a probing ball. Abdul Hamid. Calmly anticipates. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. And it's Abdul Hamid. Oh, that's nice. Abdul Hamid. Well read, and the danger is averted. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Kessié wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, they can break here. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Here comes and he shoots! Kessié gets over and intercepts. That's a lovely, neat pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's a throw. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's played forward. Clears it away. Pepe. Guessel. That's really well manoeuvred. Not quite on the same wavelength. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Moved on forwards. He can get that clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hamid. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kessié moved on forwards, and now the breakaway. Doué, Ahmad. That's a nicely weighted pass. A lot of Pepe! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Three-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Abdul Hamid. Aim forwards. Cleared away. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gesson. Now it's Pepe.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Great defending, strong and determined. Does really well to win the ball there. Doué. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Abdul Hamid. Ahmad. And it's played forward. Tries to dink it through. It is a corner, good chance. They've played it short. And it's Abdul Hamid. Plenty waiting in the middle. Here it is, crossed in. And he's heaved it away. And the counter is on. And back to the keeper they go. Abdul Hamid did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Abdul Hamid, gently done. Moved on forwards. And it's Abdul Hamid. And that's aimed into the middle. Up towards the front line. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pepe. Played out to the right. Diallo has it out wide and in space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, nice touch. And they've got rid. Dlvoire wins the duel this time. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Diallo, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
It's a mighty effort! They've done it! They're back within reach! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So is this the start of a comeback? Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Ivory Coast are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
Ivory Coast, however, just have to plough on. And the finish! And he's following up! It's in! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Saudi Arabia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So now the difference is 3. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And it's played forward. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Long ball looking to counter. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Can he latch on to this? He is just caressing the ball. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. And the keeper beats it away. Aimed in towards the centre. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. Dlvoire has it in a wide position. Shot, surely! result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Nice control. Danger averted for now. Proves too strong. Ahmad. Looking to break at pace. Doué. Kessié. Forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. He's shifting through the gears here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Great defending, strong and determined. Played into space out wide. There are a few waiting for it. That has found him in acres of space. Up he goes! Oh, it's come loose. Moved on forwards. And it's Abdul Hamid. Oh, it's played into the area. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's a good run down the left. Very nicely done. And he's managed to get free. Defending of the desperate variety. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's had a crack. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Abdul Hamid. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Could be danger here. Out to the right. And it's Abdul Hamid. Can he get onto this? Has a look and plays it forward. Nice physical challenge. Muscular approach does pay off here. Tries a deft little ball. Played into space out wide. Can he deliver? And here's Ahmad. Doué. That's really well manoeuvred. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Caresses it through. That's the keeper's ball. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Cleared away. He's had a shot! Kessié. Guesson. Diallo has created one goal already. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Guesson. Aim forwards. Pepe. Ndika. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Pepe. Doué. And here's Ahmad. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's been taken short. Abdulhamid's cross. And that's out of reach. Dlvoire moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's been drilled forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Played out to the right. Abdulhamid. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cuts out the pass. Oh, good spread. Played out to the right. It's out of play for a goal kick. Saudi Arabia can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
That's been slipped through. Guessall played in. Abdulhamid pairing after the ball here. Abdulhamid. And they can counter here. There will be a throw-in. And it's Abdulhamid. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Just 5 minutes remaining now. It's run loose here. Ahmad. Dlvoire. Abdulhamid. And it's Abdulhamid. That's good play. Kessié defending his corner stubbornly. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. And that has been cleared. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That has been cut short. It's a threatening ball. Showing good feet. Kessié gets over and intercepts. Pepe. And here's the chance to counter. Pepe hurtling down that right flank. Pepe. That's very neat. Kessié could try cutting inside. Chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Ndika, nicely aimed pass. He is through here. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Flings in across. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Done delicately. Oh, delightful ball. And Pepe! Oh, almost a 6th. Ivory Coast have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that is out of play. Wins the duel this time. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Cleared away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Saudi Arabia lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character and that's cause for redress.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.